snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff. But
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
Yeah,
you want one quick question?
we can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad. Callie, you want to kick us off?
Sure. Asia, the camera cut to you on the bench a few times late in the game, and it looked like you were already debriefing with your teammates. What are some of the immediate takeaways that you were already discussing at that point?
Can't really share that with you, Callie, but my biggest thing is making sure that my teammates understand that we're still early in the season and we're still figuring out some stuff. So it's gonna be a long season, but hey, we're used to it. We're gonna keep our heads up high and on to the next.
And then for Jewell, obviously, long game, but you came out and scored the Aces' first 9 points. What was working for you early?
Just staying active. I mean, I feel like I got the same looks throughout the game. Just some shots going, some shots down, but staying active. That's really what I'm trying to focus on both ends.
Jewell, this is probably the last thing you want to talk about right now, but the Storm did give you a video tribute before the game. Did you get a chance to watch it, and what stood out about it for you, if you did?
Yeah, I watched some bits and pieces. Teammates were celebrating me, which is nice and cool. But yeah, maybe I'll watch it a little later. But I'm really trying to focus on the game as much as possible, not get too emotional here or there. But no, I appreciate it.
Back.
Jewell, you did come out with that 9-0 run in the beginning. Was that anything to do with your emotion in this game, wanting to make sure that you came out real hot against your former team specifically?
Not at all. It's how I want to play every game. I want to be active as much as possible. My job is to score the ball, and so that's what I'm trying to do.
You had a lot of good times here, Jewell. What did you think about the reception?
Yeah, I mean, the fans have always been really great here. Obviously you spend 10 years somewhere, you meet a lot of people and have a lot of relationships. So it's nice to see my family out there as well. My dad came, so
I did see him.
yeah, exactly. A lot of love, so it's cool.
You guys are assessment down playing against your
I'm gonna have to go back and watch the film. Sometimes in game, I don't really pay attention to a lot of those things. But she's young and she's in a great league of the W. So hopefully she can develop into a great post player in this league. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I can say right now until I go back and watch film. But she looks good. She runs well, and that's always good. That can keep your job somewhere.
We saw a few early timeouts from Becky. What was sort of her message?
I do not know. Probably just like settling us in. I think it was just more so just making sure that sometimes you just got to stop the bleeding. And that's what it is. And it sucks. Yeah, obviously we wish we could change some things and we will change things. But I think the biggest thing was just making sure that it didn't get too out of hand. But it's still on us as the starting five to make sure that we're just prepared for anything that comes our way because we're going to get everyone's best shot always. So making sure that we're not always just hesitant with things, just coming out first and being aggressive.
Jump to Zoom, Nikias.
Just a couple quick ones for Asia. First, can I be heard? Am I good?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit. I don't know what's going on up in here.
Okay. Just very quickly, from your vantage point, what's so difficult to defend about the Skylar Neka pick and roll?
What's so difficult about guarding
The sky net, pick and roll.
What's so difficult about guarding it? I mean, it's really just one of those things where you got to pick your poison. It's the same thing that we try to get on the other end of the court. Is making a decision on the fly and fast. And obviously, when you got Skylar coming off the left, you're opening up a whole can of worms with what she could do. And obviously, Neka's going to give you multiple moves, multiple looks. So yeah, it can get difficult at times. But I think the biggest thing for us is continue to build that trust on the defensive end and layers to our defense. I think we probably got one layer down, but now we have to work on the second and third layer. So we'll go back, look at it on film. Beautiful thing about our game is that we always get another shot at it, another crack at it. And hopefully we can make a change. But I think the biggest thing is just making sure that we can contain both.
Got you. And then bouncing off of that, how do you as a leader kind of balance establishing, I guess just kind of establishing your sense of urgency, excuse me, establishing that sense of urgency while also kind of balancing that you do have 40 plus games left?
Yeah, I mean, this is what I do. This is what we all do. In the off season, I don't play. So when I come out here, I make sure that I try to perform my best. And sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes the basketball guys be hating, but you come back at it and you try it all over again. But That's the thing about the balance is figuring it all out as we go. And I'm so grateful to be surrounded by just amazing players, amazing people that help uplift me. So I don't have to balance it. They're like, go do you. And I hope that I can hold that mirror up and show them that they can do the same. So it's all a part of the game. I'm not gonna hang my head too low about this. Yes, it sucks. Obviously, I wanted to win for Jewell and everyone else that came out and support us, but it's a part of the game. We're gonna go back and try it again. I think we got a game for
Whatever it is.
whatever the next day. I don't even know what day it is, but we got a game coming up. I know. So we're gonna go back there and hopefully have a better showing. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, just another one about being here and everything. Just, do you have any message to the Storm fans? And also, are you kind of glad that you got this game out of the way so early in the season to kind of get that?
I mean, the biggest thing is probably just thank you, like I said before, they've been very supportive. They always show out, whether it's on the court, off the court things. And, like I said, I have family here and everything like that. So I'm just appreciative of, the times I've been here. And like I said, everything they've done to support me and my family. So it's a lot of love.
All right, we'll go one last one for the Zoom, Jim.
Hi AJ. AJ, my question to you.
It's Asia. It's Asia like the continent.
Asia. Hi Asia. Hi Asia. We know basketball is a game of 4 quarters and no game is ever lost in the first quarter. But did you feel tonight giving up 34 points in the first quarter, it gave you a mountain to climb?
I didn't. Jim, can you repeat that? Or
Do you think the?
Yeah. So we know basketball is a game of 4 quarters, but tonight in the first quarter, giving up 34 points, did you almost feel like it was too much of a mountain to climb to make up?
Hell no. I'll never, I leave the doubt outside the gym. I don't care how much we may be down, whatever it looks like. We're going to always try to come back and I look in our locker room and I always see hope. So I don't really care what it could say or what it looks like. Yeah, it may suck and yeah, it may be hard, but I'm never going to count us out of any situation. And I think my teammates know that. And I think I kind of voiced that to them as well. We didn't get the job done, but there's never a doubt in my mind that we're ever out of a game. So yeah.
thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah.
And snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
We can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey Rashad.